Hey guys, Vade here, and welcome back to the Stanley Parable. Alright, so last time we detonated the whole place.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Stanley
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So this time we're going to take a fairly similar path. I love that computer screen. It's so good, so good. This one too. Is it not on? Oh, so, who farted? Wonderful. Yeah, so we detonated the whole place last time, but I noticed that there was a path off to the left, which said escape. So we're gonna go and find that one.
On his left.
Just while we're in old territory, and we've seen all this stuff before. I'm just gonna hang out in here for a minute.
Person here either.
Actually, I'm not, because he's just gonna talk her ear off.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Anyways, quick note to my subscribers. The seventh guest, I was putting out a couple videos of those.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay, yeah. So I put out a few videos of those, and they're pretty cool. I like the atmosphere of the game and the story, and its history, of course, because it came out a long time ago. But it's not going to be continuing, and I'll tell you why. It's because of the puzzles. They're too difficult, and I know it's like, oh, I suck at the game, so I'm not gonna play it. But really, some of the puzzles are like really old logic puzzles, like chess puzzles and things that I spent a good like hour on, and still didn't really get anywhere. So there's a lot of frustration and tedium there, and I figured that's not really something that would be good for a YouTube video. You know, it's not very exciting, not interesting.
Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss... Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
That's new.
That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
Oh, yeah, this is the best. When are they gonna bring Yanni in? Can't wait to hear that flute. He is the best flautist. He really is, and he's not gay at all.
Rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Alright. So, yeah. Seventh guest. Not anymore. Just because... I don't know. Like, I could edit the crap out of it so it'd be a bit more interesting for you guys, but it would still be just 20 minutes of exasperated me, so that's not something I'd be interested in hearing, and nor would it be something you'd be interested in, I don't think.
Into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Good. Alright, so we've seen all this stuff.
Straight ahead through the large door that read,
this is where we're going now. Not today, narrator, not today. We're going the escape route.
Had the word escape written on it. The truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Wait a minute. I'd rather not do that. I mean, it is a really cramped, tiny hallway. Okay.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
He's right, the door isn't shut, but I know it lies that way. This is the way I'm going.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Yep, come at me. Come at me, bro. Ooh. Spooky. Are we just gonna literally just like drop down an elevator shaft? Alright. Geronimo! Are we dead? Oh god.
As the machine went into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see that bigger picture.
I'm sorry, narrator.
Real story.
Can we just go to the happy ending now? I don't want to.
What this really is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life.
No, I don't accept it.
Stanley.
Oh god, look at that chair in front of us. No.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly
Who is
into
this?
the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body,
I
killing
still
him
feel
instantly.
okay. Ha ha ha! Escape. I don't even know why I'm clicking on things. Oh, look at this. The Stanley Parable.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever.
Oh, who'd have thunk
What
it?
exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Oh wow, look at this place. Wow, this is great.
When every path you
I love
can
this.
walk has been created for you long in advance.
Oh my gosh.
Death becomes meaningless.
This is so good.
Making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment
That's our
he hit
office.
start?
This is so good. Well, yeah, we've actually already died before, so thank you, whoever you are, different narrator. Yeah, so that's our office. So we walk out here, and he's like, all of your coworkers are gone. Where could they be? Oh, maybe they're in the meeting room. So we go down here. First choice. Corridor. Alter. Okay, in a good time. Interesting. Very first concrete piece of Stanley Parable's design. Once this room was created, the rest of the game emerged as an extension of it. An exploration of the contradiction this room posed. Okay. So I feel like these are pretty legit dev notes here. Interesting. Nature paintings. Wonderful. This room is so cool. I like how crisp and clean it is. Oh, there's a set of 3 doors over there. Interesting. Filing cabinets. Excellent. Office computers. I don't want to go too close to the credits in case that starts something. Okay. The office. Oh, okay, they're just office numbers. I see. Uh-huh. Button sounds. I like 2 the best. Boop, boop. Okay. What's over here? Yeah, I think we've explored everything there. The office. Okay. Boring. Maintenance room. With all the dev textures in it. Okay. The copy machine. Oh, good old copy machine. When we were achieving 430. We had to get acquainted with the copy machine. What? Warzone? Where is this coming from? That looks like Tron. Or like Halo or something. We designed an ending where Stanley would end up on a battlefield fighting aliens. The action game would become sentient and would wage war against the narrator. We realized after starting to build it that it was far too jokey and on the nose for the tone of the game. Plus, some people interpreted it as making fun of people who like shooters, which was not our intention. Okay. I think that would still have been a cool ending. Can we still have that ending? Alien base, awesome. This game's sense of humor is so good. Green light, oh, okay. Interesting. It's like the history of the Stanley Parable. What do we got here? Empty room? Narrator emails. Oh, they actually reached out to the audience to have people email the narrator questions. Humorously small badger in swim trunks. Alright. Interesting. Interesting. Let's move on. Actually, we didn't go into this room yet. Let's see. The lounge. I like the newer version of the lounge, because it actually has the coffee machine in it. The apartment timer. Timer would give you 15 seconds to pick up the phone. Not picking up the phone would lead to a different ending. Ah, okay. Interesting. So that phone doesn't have the timer on it, though. But you could unplug it if you wanted to. The cargo lift. Okay. Cargo lift. Alright, fair enough. What is up here? 427. Oh, these are all different designs for Stanley's office. They're not so different, you and I. No, they're not so different, really. There's the same mug on each one. I can't really tell what it says. Oh, he doesn't have that yellow mug on this one, though. Yeah, not very different at all. Okay, can we actually see outside? Probably not. Nope. Just a blinding white light. Game design mock-up. Okay. That looks like where the Adventure Line TM broke through and laid waste to the place. Monitor room elevator. Yep. Yep. Freedom. That's kind of what it looked like. I think it was a bit different, wasn't it? Countdown room. So this is just a museum to the Stanley Parable. I like it. Escape menu. It's so redundant. Zending levers? What does this mean? These levers were originally a part of the Zending. The players would pull a lever and the narrator would describe what color lever they pulled. Okay. Can we pull them? Oh, I wanted to hear what the narrator had to say about that. Okay, just some basic layout stuff. Zending model. The Zending. Huh. I wonder if the Zending is actually in there. Early version of the ending known as the Zending, which eventually was cut and merged with another part of the game. Ah, okay. So the Zending is still part of the game. Interesting. Guess we'll have to go hunting for that. Oh, hello. Trailers. Is it actually gonna play? No? Okay. Seems we're here after hours. We've been here. Two options. Vent. There's a vent you can go through? Vent in the lounge. Wait a second. That's interesting. Maintenance layout. Simplest version that won out. Okay, so there is no like vent place there. What is that even showing? That thing's pointing just at the window. All right, it's not very effective. There's an exit over there. Let's continue to explore here. Freedom ending. Yeah, that's more what it looked like. This is really cool. Office clock. Yep. Is it not actually working? Oh yeah, it is. Good. Boss's office. Yep. 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 That must be the employee meeting. Yeah, employee lounge furniture. Yep. Underground. Oh, okay. So that escape thing. Yeah, that changed to just being like writing on the wall. Oh, hello.
They're throwing a surprise party for him for all his button pushing. Does that sound plausible to you? Stanley jumped in the river. When Stanley came to the lift, he traveled upwards the power source at the top of the facility to end this injustice and their story. Well, try the other one. And finally, he pushed them up the line.
Interesting. Oh, the surround sound in this room is phenomenal. Okay, cool. So I guess we're going to the exit now. That was interesting. Stanley jumped into the river was one of the narration outtakes. I really hope they do like a Stanley Parable 2. I mean, I know this one's kind of stern.
Oh,
God.
Look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
The Stanley Parable. It's on now. The exit is to turn it off. Huh. Alright, well here we go.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two.
Oh no.
You can stop
Oh no,
the
we're back
program
here.
before they both
Oh
fail.
no.
Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game.
Oh,
As
God.
long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path.
Oh no.
Stop now and it'll be your only true choice.
Should we do it?
Whatever you do,
Should we do it? Escape and press quit.
choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let
Oh god. Oh, I think we're dead. I think we've been squished in a metal box. Oh boy, that was intense. Hello? Hello? Is that it? Wow. Alright, well that looks like that was it. We died because we didn't quit to the main menu. So, very interesting. It was kind of cool seeing that museum too. It was very cool. I like the layout of the place. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. I've been Vade in the Stanley Parable. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.